Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Explore. My name is Trish Berg and my students call me Berg, and I'm really excited to be able to spend some time with you this summer for our virtual summer school. I'm especially excited because this first week we are talking about the ocean and some ocean animals. And the reason I'm excited about that is because I moved to Wisconsin from a state called Florida, and I wanted to show you, I've got my fun little map here. If we can find where we live, our state is Wisconsin, way up here. That's where we live, in the state of Wisconsin. If you drive south, this is the United States of America. If you drive south, you will get to this state, and that state is called Florida. And you can see there's water around most of that state. I can see sailboats and whales and dolphin. So when I lived in Florida, I had the chance to see a lot of ocean animals. I was by the ocean, I was by some rivers, so I got to see a lot of animals in the ocean. So that's why I love it so much. So I'm glad that we can talk about some of those animals that I got to see. And one of my favorites is called a manatee. And I was able to actually go and feed a manatee when I lived in Florida. Now manatees like the weather and the water to be very warm. So we don't have any manatees here in Wisconsin. So I was hoping to talk a little bit about them and to read one of my stories to you. Now my story is kind of a fun one. Okay, I'm noticing, I hope you had a chance to maybe color your under the sea visors. I've got my under the sea visor on. I've got my fun Hawaiian tropical shirt there. I'm ready for the beach. I'm ready for the sun. Well, here's my book. It's called I'm a Manatee. It's a fun one, and I like it because it shows lots of manatees, and it shows that manatees are gentle and kind creatures, because they really are. Even in the book and in real life out in the water, they're so gentle. They're slow moving. They don't hurt anyone. They're not like sharks. They don't go after anybody. They're very, very gentle creatures. So this is a fun book. It's also fun because there's a lot of rhyming words. So rhyming words are words that sound the same at the end. So there's some rhyming words, and I wanted to show you. It is written by, his name is John Lithgow, and he's actually an actor. He's been in some TV shows and movies, but he wrote this book. He likes manatees as much as I do. Now the author is John Lithgow, but down here it says illustrated by. So illustrator is the person that draws the pictures. There's some great pictures in here. His name is Ard Hoyt. He's the person that made those pictures for us. So I'm going to start. I'm a manatee. Here it starts. I'm a manatee. It looks like a boy is in his bed. He's stretching, waking up. Or maybe he's getting ready to go to sleep, huh? Maybe a big yawn. I'm so tired. Look at all that one. There's a lot of water in that picture. Even in that boy, I think he's in his bed. It says, from time to time I dream that I'm a manatee, undulating underneath the sea, unshackled by the chains of idle vanity, a modest manatee, that's me. That kind of means I'm not really worried about the way I look. I kind of like the way I look. There's the boy. He looks like he's in the water. Even his maybe little guinea pig up there. He's in the water swimming. I look just like a chubby brown banana-tee as I nose along the cozy ocean floor, immune from human folly and inanity. That's why a manatee is such a happy herbivore. So manatees are herbivores. That means that they eat plants. when they're in the water. They don't eat any meat, they eat the plants that are there. And you can see he's big and gray, and he's got some green, that's some algae growing. They go so slow in the water, they have some algae growing on them. Now also, can you see, do you see this picture? It looks like maybe the mom is right there peeking in. What's going on in this room? I'm a manatee. I'm a manatee. I'm every bit as wrinkled as my granatee. Manatees have lots and lots of wrinkles on them. I love all the colors. There's a lot of colors in this book, just like in the ocean. No difference between my face and vanity. A noble manatee, that's me. Oh, now look at all the manatees swimming with them. I would love to be that boy swimming with the manatees. Looks like he has a big smile on his face. Don't want to miss a page. With the dietary habits of a manatee, I never fail to lick my platter clean. I sprinkle seaweed on my raisin branatee, the perfect manatee cuisine. That's silly. They're all sitting down, eating some seaweed. The boy put seaweed on his cereal. They all still look pretty happy. Look at all those smiles. With my wit, sophistication, and urbanity, I dignify my watery domain. No one near will ever hear me use profanity, because a manatee has his image to maintain. He's a proper sort. Oh, I see some more water animals. I see a jellyfish. Then I see, can you see over on this side? I see some pollution, some garbage in the water, and I see that is a boat propeller. So remember when I said manatees were gentle, gentle creatures? They don't hurt anyone. But unfortunately, when people put garbage in the water or boats go really fast, those things can hurt and even kill the manatees. So we have to make sure that whenever we're in any kind of water, we follow the water rules and we don't put our garbage in. Even if there isn't any manatees around, there's other fish and other creatures in the water we want to keep safe. I'm a manatee. I'm a manatee. I keep my reputation spick and spanity. No difference between my face and vanity. A stately manatee. That's me. You see that boy cleaning up all that garbage? He's getting it out of there. He's keeping all of those water creatures safe. I like that. Encumbered by my lumbering giganity, I'm thought to be an ocean-going brute. That means even though I'm really, really big, people think I'm kind of mean. That guy's kind of scared. He sees that big creature coming up. The least appealing creature on the planetee, but to a manatee, I'm cute. I don't think they're big and scary at all. I think they're very, very cute. I love this picture. That boy's getting a big old manatee hug. I prefer my world of silence and of sanity, but my underwater friends don't all agree. For whenever I am dreaming I'm a manatee, somewhere a manatee is dreaming that he's me. So the boy was dreaming he was a manatee, and over here, a manatee is dreaming about being a boy. I'm a manatee, outside the fold of boring old humanity. No difference between my face and vanity. Back to bed. I'm a roly-poly, jelly-roly, sugar-bowly, heart and soul-y manatee. He's looking in the mirror, pretending he's a big old manatee with a big smile. That's me. So was it really a dream? If it was a dream, how did Mom get so wet? I like that one very much. Let's see if we have a... And it's actually a song too, but I won't do that to you. Well, I hope you liked my I'm a Manatee book. And next up, we are going to make a manatee puppet, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about the activity book that I sent home with you. So I'll see you in a few minutes.